Yeah.
Chet's messing with me and I can't run the computer.
I'm just playing, Lynn. Just
I
doing a little
see you
playing.
I'm trying to do all this. Hi, you guys.
Hey, welcome to Sea Leg Journeys. Woo! We
Yes.
got a game that I think we kind of made it up tonight, didn't we?
We did.
So it's going to be
we did.
strange. That's why we call it strange.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know how it's going to work out. What are the rules? We're not sure. But we're going to say hi to everybody first, and then we're going to tell you about it. How about that?
So Chet's going to run most of the show tonight because I can't really talk. I had a biopsy in my mouth a couple of days, I guess, day or two ago.
So she's got a canker sore now about that big.
Mm-hmm. So when they burn the inside of your mouth, it hurts after a while.
Mm-hmm.
So Chet's going to do most of the talking.
I've been trying to kiss her mouth to make it better, but she's not falling for that one.
Okay, I'll put him up here.
All right, put him up there. Meg's Fun Time says, hey, y'all, making tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a shocker. Meg's making tacos. What are the odds of that? Seagull Media says, hey, Meg's Fun Time sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating chicken Alfredo.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Man, y'all doing some good eating over there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's eating good tonight.
Let's see. Oh, we got Moonlight Adventures.
Moonlight Adventures in the house. Hello, Moonlight Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Josh and Chastity over there.
Oh.
Who else we got up there? Oh, Meg's
back. Is the game exciting? We hope it's going to be exciting.
Everything we do is exciting. If we play tic-tac-toe, it gets exciting.
So we're going to really hope that you guys have a lot of fun with it, because we had a lot of fun making it up.
Oh my gosh, we spent hours over here just horsing around. I almost lost my voice from laughing. It was like, who's going to do the show? Baby Enzo and Ringo, I guess. Holly says, hello at Sea Leg Journeys. Hello, Holly. Woohoo. Hi there. Law Jones is in the house too. Hello.
Hello.
How strange.
I know, right?
The strange has not yet begun yet.
No.
Believe me, this show should be sponsored by Monster. Mark the Shark is in the house. Everybody give the Mark Shark salute.
We love you too, Mark.
Yes, we do.
Okay, we have
Captain Billy J. Travel, the captain. Ahoy, Captain. Mm-hmm. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Chet and Robin. And the captain is here at Sea Leg Journeys. Well, if the captain's here, everybody should be here. How about that? That's what I'm saying. I'm glad to have you. Moonlight says, no, not really. 42-3, good for a Georgia fan. Oh, what? What kind of football score is that?
I don't know. It sounds like somebody's getting their rear ends beat.
Somebody's, yeah.
We have Paul Vines is in the house.
Paul Vines, good afternoon, Paul. Hello, Sea Leg Journeys. Hello, Paul.
We had Jeffrey. What's up?
Jeffrey Schmidt. What's up? The Schmitter is here.
Okay, so before we get started with the game, Chet's going to tell you a little bit of the rules.
It's simple. we're going to throw out there some scenarios to you and give you two options.
Scenarios, I'm the one that can't
Yeah,
talk, and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying scenarios.
Yeah, I'm just learning English, okay? English is not my first language.
So yeah, you know.
Well, yeah. Sorry about the oral disadventures. Yeah, she's got a mouthful of that right now.
I'm really hoping that they find out what's wrong and the biopsy comes back with an answer.
I think it's all that chewing tobacco she ate when she was younger, right?
Yeah, right.
University of Michigan, 51-7. Who are they playing?
Oh, goodness. Who are they playing?
A high school team, huh? Kelly and Tammy's Journey is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kelly and Tammy.
Hello. Okay.
So, as we throw out these scenarios to you, we're going to give you two options. We're going to give you option A and option B. So, to put your answers over there in the chat, all you got to do is put A or B.
Or B.
I had to practice this because I kept going A or B. I kept doing it backwards when we was practicing.
A or B. And we don't even know what each other's answers are.
No,
so
we didn't. We
got letters so that we can say what our answers are too.
So it's going to be strange scenarios. It's not going to make no sense. Don't be thinking, oh, those are good choices. That's just tough. These are not good choices. These are strange.
Jeffrey Smith, yes, I am okay. They're thinking that it's, should I just tell them that what they think it's from?
Shingles. Yeah.
So they think that with the COVID vaccinations and boosters, the doctors have to report how many of their patients had vaccinations and boosters and what health issues they're having. And what is happening is a lot of people that have things that are laying dormant in their body, or they're taking medication to control the COVID vaccine and the COVID booster shots are magnifying those things. So they think I have shingles in my mouth, which doesn't sound like a lot of fun. And why it's not on the rest of my body, I don't know. But they took a biopsy to make sure that it's shingles and not something else that could be going on. So it's kind of sounds weird and bizarre.
Hey, it just fits in right with tonight's thing, right?
Yeah. So when they did the biopsy in my mouth, of course they have to burn where they
cauterize it after they do the scooping thing,
right? Yeah, and so it's quite tender. But
all we gotta do is wait 2 weeks to find out.
Yeah, we gotta wait 2 weeks to find out. Meanwhile, hopefully my mouth heals up.
Yikes! All right.
Shingles in the mouth, yeah.
You need to call a roofer. Should we A, call a roofer?
Or B, call a plumber?
Seagull Media says, "Oh no, I had that and it was awful."
Oh, did you really? I've heard that. I have heard that it's happened to people. And see, I've had the shingles vaccine.
She had the vaccine, yeah.
So I don't know why I would have it, but they say that it's shingles or something that lays dormant. So who knows?
Mark the Shark says, "If you're a Clover, please put your address on so we can subscribe. Thank you."
Clover?
I'm just reading what it's...
Okay. What do we got here? Oh, the
Griswolds
are in the house.
Who?
The Griswolds?
The Griswolds. All right. Griswolds. Hey, everyone. Hey, Griswolds. What's going on?
What do you think I said?
The Griswolds. Kelly and Tammy says, my mom had red spots on her legs. She just had COVID.
Yeah.
You just don't know what kind of funky side effects you can get.
I know. It's just really weird, isn't it? Here we go.
Law Jones says, I have had shingles. No fun at all.
No.
I had them too, but I had them while I was in the hospital. It all busted up. So everybody's like, well, you got shingles too.
So
well,
Mark the Shark's going to bring us back to the fun kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Hey, it's the new kangaroo shark.
And Mark the Shark is drinking.
I am too. I'm having the monster. Please. Jeffrey Schmidt says, my wife's right arm is still very painful after a Johnson & Johnson vaccine in 2021.
Wow.
Wow. Try physical therapy, CAT scan, muscles deteriorating. What? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think that's why they're doing away with a lot of the vaccines, because these doctors are having to report how many problems their patients are having and if they've had the vaccine. And I think they're starting to tie some of this stuff together.
Well, the good news here, we do have a clover in the house. It was Captain Billy J.
Chet's a 4-leaf clover.
I'm a 4-leaf clover. Losses. I'm a 4-leaf clover. Means I'm lucky.
I had shingles now on my roof.
Hey, down in Florida, we had a hailstorm not too long ago, and every house around us is getting
No, but Captain, you know what? I think I could use some flying monkeys flying around me today. I think flying monkeys would definitely.
There could be. The day's not over yet. There could be some flying monkeys up in here.
You know, yeah, on the Hermia season last night, right? Yes, we.
Oh, it's your last night? Oh, we did not know it was your last night. So tomorrow you'll have breakfast, but we don't have a show tomorrow, so you're going to have to eat breakfast all by yourself before you get off that shit, Mark.
So everybody that's sitting at the table with you, Mark, they got to have their A and B ready for the game. A and B ready for the game.
A and B. You just type yours in, though, into the comments.
Yep.
So hashtag Clover. Hashtag Clover. Okay. Hashtag flying monkeys. Hashtag sharks.
Hold on one second. Let me see what this one comment is.
Okay, we got some more up there, yeah. What it is.
It's just somebody telling me.
Okay, everybody, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The Griswold family says A and B is better than B and O. I agree.
I saw a flying monkey pee in the pool. You know what I saw when we were researching for our morning show this morning? Weird things. There was a lady on a cruise ship with a capuchin monkey.
Yeah.
Because when she needed to take her medication, the monkey would poke her. And people took pictures of the monkey swimming in the pool. I don't know why you'd let the monkey swim in the pool, but okay.
I'm cheaper than a monkey. I do that to her too in time of medicine. I go, a shot of Buffalo Trace will take care of that, Robin.
I don't know what Buffalo Trace is.
Well, whatever it is, it comes in a shot. That gives you a clue.
Oh.
Probably numbs your whole mouth, your esophagus, and your intestines.
So Kelly's already told us her answer is A, and then she says, "Oops, too soon."
I'm waiting for somebody to be wise guy and put C. I always pick C.
Okay, so let's start with our first question.
Ready for the first question?
And we're going to go easy, and then we're going to get crazy.
This one's not as crazy as most of them.
This is a warm up.
Yeah, this is your warm up crazy. The best advice you ever was given was A, don't eat that, or B, don't touch that. I'll give it to you again. The best advice you were ever given was either A, don't eat that, or B, don't touch that. So, can't touch this.
I don't think it's that kind of don't touch
can't touch this. I guess it could be can't eat this. Can't eat this.
I don't know what's wrong with this stupid computer. Okay, hey. So my answer is B.
Oh, my answer was definitely A.
Okay, so let's see. We've got Griswold's B.
Don't touch that. Kelly Tammy's got don't touch that. Moonlight Adventures has got don't touch that. Gaylor's got don't touch that. Meg's Fun Time don't touch that. Captain Billy don't touch that. And Griswold says, MC Hammer also told me I could not touch this as a kid. Law Jones has got don't touch this. Me and Jeffrey, we're the only ones that can't eat it. Martin the Shark says B. Oh my gosh. So only me and Martin the Shark were told. You know, yep. we were always trying to eat stuff, you know.
Okay.
Mud pies were a real thing.
Look at this.
Law Jones says, at Martin the Shark, stop looking at my paper. The captain did not take the advice. I know he's been touching a lot of wrenches out there, ain't he?
Okay, second question.
You ready for the second question?
Let's see. I got one.
Make sure you got all the answers up there.
I think I have, but hold on. Yeah, just everybody saying hi. Okay, so here we go.
All right, this
second question.
This is one of those all kinds of storylines.
Just say the question first and then pause so I can get the answers up.
Okay. It all began when Cruise Day Fun said, sure, YouTube is easy. Or it all began when B, Cruise Nuts drone captured the Gingers pier running. Okay, so I'm going to replay that while you're getting your answer ready. It all began when A, Cruise Day Fun, that's Dan and Joy, said, sure, YouTube is easy.
Right.
Or it all began when B, Cruise Nuts, that's Mike and Tracy, their drone captured the Gingers, Lori, William, and Hannah, pier running.
I'm saying B, the Gingers were pier running.
For us, it all began when Dan and Joy said, sure, YouTube is easy.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Let me find where we left off a while ago.
Oh, yeah, you got to keep track of that.
Yeah, I got to put in some slashes.
Keep track of that. Okay, what we got? Kelly and Tammy say A. When Dan and Joy said, sure, YouTube is easy.
Yep.
Captain Billy's got A. The Gaylor's got A. Meg's Fun Time says definitely B. Holly's got A. Jeffrey's got B.
Them gingers
Laura
are
Jones
running.
got B.
Them gingers are running.
Marcia Shark has got B.
And you know what's so funny is I can see
Moonlight's
the
got
gingers.
A.
I can see the gingers running with all these packages they bought.
Yeah, bought a bunch of stuff in Cozumel, right? And there's and Cruise Nuts is going. Mike and Tracy are going. This is going to be a great video for us.
Mark the Shark says to the gingers, run.
Run! I say, run, Forrest, run, run.
Okay, so putting some hashtags in between our next question. That
Oh
way
my
I'll know
gosh.
where we left off.
You guys didn't take no time to answer them questions. See, y'all was ready for that. We wanted to throw a couple of creators under the bus. I mean, into our show. Into our show. All right. We really love Dan and Joy and Mike and Tracy, Lori, William, and
We
Hannah.
do. We only poke fun at people that we know can take it.
That's right.
And they'll still love us afterwards.
And we know they'll poke back.
That's right. We know they'll poke back. Okay, next question.
I'm gonna do this though, in case they do this. Gotta be careful with that poking.
There you go.
Okay, third one. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You have just won a $2 million lottery. How do you use the money? And we'll give you two options. A, you buy 50 acres on the moon. Or B, you start a company that builds screen doors for submarines. Okay, I'm going to repeat it one more time while you can think about it, because this is a tough one. You have just won a $2 million lottery. How do you use the money? A, you buy 50 acres on the moon. Or B, you start a company that builds screen doors for submarines.
Okay, so we have Leonard families in the house.
Tanisha, Leonard family's in the house. Say hi to Bobby, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Law Jones is streak.
That was a running. Okay, so I said A. What was A? A was
So, yeah, streak.
because they're laughing at the pier.
I
At the
know.
pier runner.
I just pictured a
a
streak.
streak of red hair running down the pier.
A street of bread running down the pier.
Okay, so this one was, what was the question again?
You've just won $2 million. How do you use the money? A, you buy 50 acres on the moon. Or B, you start a company of screen doors for submarines.
We want to be landowners.
Yeah. I'm gonna break that
Okay,
land
so
up.
let's see what we got here. You ready?
Kelly and Tammy got B.
Yeah. You're gonna
Meg's got A.
wait a minute. Isn't that?
That's the submarine screen doors. Hey, nobody's doing it.
They're an entrepreneur.
They'll be the first ones
There you
doing it.
go. Landowners.
Yeah,
landowners.
Captain Billy wants to own land. Siegel's going to own land. The Gaylors picked C. I knew somebody picked C.
What was C?
We know how you made it through class. Okay.
I would actually take the money and help the homeless. The homeless can come live on our 50 acres on the moon.
Yeah, you have 50 acres on the moon. Just plant them
Oh,
there,
it
right?
says A.
Hey!
I would sell the 50 acres.
That's my plan, Jeffrey. That's my plan. I'm going to break it up into quarter-acre lots and quadruple my
There
money.
you go. Together we travel. Hi, you guys.
Hey, together
Thanks
we
for
travel.
Joining us.
Join in the game here. Get your A's and your B's ready to answer the questions. We'll give you two options on
There you
the
go.
scenarios we throw up. There is no right answer. They're definitely all wrong, okay? Even if you pick C, like the Gaylors just did. All right, Kelly and Tammy say, at least I can screen my fish.
Screen off it. Okay, so Leonard family says B.
B for Leonard family.
Mhm.
Oh, and B after I go on and around the world cruise.
There you go.
Oh, in a submarine with a screen door.
We said hello to the Moonlight Adventures, didn't we?
Yeah, you say hi again if you want to, though. Moon sounds like a business opportunity.
I think so too.
I think so, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why not? Jeffrey Schmidt says, help the dogs and cats that are homeless.
Oh, they can come live on the moon.
Put them on the moon.
Okay, so
That's
here
right.
we go.
All right, we ready for another question? Another zany question. Remember, there's no right answer, only wrong ones, okay?
Hold on. We got to let me get over here.
Okay, wait till you get over there.
Okay, I'm ready.
You heard a noise coming from the kitchen cabinet. You open the kitchen cabinet. What is it? Is it A, Zoo from the Ghostbusters, or B, the monkeys from Jumanji? You have to do the monkeys.
Y'all know what my answer is. It's the monkeys from Jumanji all the way, baby.
So you heard a noise coming from your kitchen cabinet. You open it up, and what's in there? Is it A, Zoo from the Ghostbusters, or B, monkeys
The monkeys from
from Jumanji?
What do you think it is? Zoo?
Zoo. I watch that movie just to hear that thing say that.
Okay, so here we go. We got Zoo.
We got Zoo.
We got monkeys.
We got monkeys.
Monkeys.
More monkeys.
Zoo and the monkeys are tied.
Zoos and monkeys. Oh,
Monkeys.
hey, this one's pretty split, ain't it?
Monkeys
Oh,
are
monkeys are starting to win. Monkeys are starting to win.
Monkeys are pulling ahead.
Oh, here it comes. Zoo's coming back.
The
Zoo's making a
monkeys
comeback.
are in the lead.
Oh,
monkeys.
Man, monkeys beat out Zool on that one for sure. I was pretty sure Zool was going to take that one.
Nobody likes Zoo. Zoo's out to get you.
But Zool's more fun to say. Zoo.
Zoo.
Hey, if we had another dog right now, I think I'd name it Zoo. So I could just stand out in the yard and say that. That'd be great. We're standing there in my underwear, right, with a water hose, look like that dude from Christmas Vacation, and going Zoo. Oh, that'd be funny. All right, so you ready for another question?
Mm-hmm.
It's another zany question. Would you feel safest in which scenario is going to make you feel the safest? A, camping in Sleepy Hollow, or B, snorkeling over the Great Barrier Reef with no land or boat in sight?
This is the easy one for me.
Which one you feel safest? Camping in Sleepy Hollow, that's the Headless Horseman, by the way, or B, snorkeling over the Great Barrier Reef with no land or boat in sight?
I say A because I think I can hide from him. I can't hide from nobody in the ocean.
Dude ain't got no head. He can't see me. He can't see me. I'm going to do a John Cena on him. Can't see me, man. I know we got some wrestling fans out there, right? Hey, Horseman. Yeah.
Litter Family says B.
B.
Thank you, Kelly and Tammy. Yes, please like and subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a good time for a commercial right there. Our commercial tonight is one of your favorite YouTube channels needs your help. Will you A, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, or will you B, subscribe with a notification bell on and hit like?
Okay, so back to what was our question? What question were we on?
The question was, which one would you feel safer doing?
That's right.
A, camping in Sleepy Hollow with the old Headless Horseman, or B, snorkeling over the Great Barrier Reef with no land or boat in sight, but probably not Mark the Shark, but Jaws.
So
We got Gaylors with a B. Kelly and Tammy say A. Jeffrey Schmitz with an A.
This one's pretty split.
Hey, it's split too. Siegel Media's got a B. Law Jones has got a B. Holly's got an A. What a good split here. Mark's got a B. Meg's got a B. You know what? I think the Sharks winning both. Hey, I like that. Let's just do both. Yeah, let's take the Headless Horseman swimming.
There we go.
Meg's Fun Time says, fun story. My dog was adopted as Batman, and my ex changed his name because he didn't want to run around calling Batman! Batman! Come here, Batman! Hey, if he walked him at night, he could have just had a flashlight with that little symbol up, and he could have just done this, and the dog would have come to the symbol. I like that. Walk the dog at night with a flashlight, yeah. Oh, my God. Leonard Family says, Meg, your ex was threatened or insecure.
Probably insecure.
Probably insecure. Mark the Shark's got a capital B, but a little A.
A little A. Okay.
So, all right. Well, I tell you what, that was a fun one. I think I'm gonna take the Headless Horseman. I'm gonna John Cena him.
I'm taking the Headless Horseman too.
Okay, this is an interesting one here.
Sorry.
This one's a little more challenging. Get your thinking cap on for this.
Okay.
Like I said, there's no right answer, only wrong answers. After being in a coma for 6 years, you're just waking up and you find yourself A, chained in a dimly lit room with Saw laughing and saying, I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Or B, in the middle of a game on Squid.
So we're assuming that everybody in the chat knows the movie Saw, and
the movie
Squid.
The Squid. Yeah. If you don't know those, go check them out.
For me, because nothing good ever happens to me in nightmares, I'm going to have to say I'm probably going to wake up and Saul's going to be laughing at me.
So you want to wake up and you wake into yourself up to a chained in a dimly lit room with Saul.
I think so.
And that little mask going, I want to play a game.
I think so. I think that's what's going to happen to me because my nightmares are never good.
Okay.
Oh, we've got theme park lifestyles.
Theme park lifestyle. Hey, hey, welcome to the game where there's no right answer, only wrong answers, and there's no points because everybody wins. Captain Billy's got a B. I've got a B. Kelly and Tammy's got an A. The Gaylor's got a B. The Gaylor's no clue. Hey, Jeffrey Schmidt. What? You don't know. Jeffrey, don't you watch TV? You got to go check these things out. Saw, the series, and Squid. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
So Meg doesn't know what Squid is, but they're going Squid anyway.
Okay. Squid is a game, life or death game. I'll just tell you that much. You got to watch it.
Yeah, it's a life or death game, and there's only one winner. And
out of 100 players.
Yeah, and money keeps piling up as people leave. They start the game, and the money is divided evenly amongst the people. And as people are out of the game, the money builds and builds and builds.
And then the last person gets all the money.
But it's like a Saul kind of thing. It's not a good game.
Except for Saul, yeah. Saul, you lose, and at least you got one.
Well, says he's still in a coma.
Still in the coma. Holly says B. She's going with the Squid Game. At least you
Mark's
got a chance.
going with the coma.
I'm going to go with B because at least I got a chance, right? Law Jones says, Mark, stop looking at my paper. Mark.
Cheaters in the house. What are we doing? Okay, so here we still got answers.
Keep them going. Keep them going.
Yeah, you got to read them, baby.
Oh, Captain Billy says Squid Games. He knows what that is. Hey, Leonard Family says I'll pass. Neither one. Makes fun time. It's not a YouTube channel. I don't watch it. I think it's Netflix. I'm not sure.
I think it is Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's Netflix. Before YouTube, we haven't watched anything since we've been on YouTube. Mm-mm. But before YouTube, we actually watched Netflix or something. Mm-hmm. We ready for another crazy question? Mm-hmm. Okay, this one's fun. And I want to see some honest answers here. We're under an alien invasion. Okay, the aliens are coming in their spaceships. What are you going to do? A, head to the casino, or B, put on your Star Trek uniform.
This one's easy for me.
Under alien invasion, the spaceships are coming out of the sky. Are you going to head to the casino, A, or B, put on your Star Trek uniform?
I'm putting on my Star Trek uniform.
Are you putting the red one on? Don't put the red one on.
Yeah, because one wearing the red one always dies.
Yeah, they got right. No red Star Trek uniforms for me. Meg's heading. Oh, she's going to put on a Star Trek uniform. Mm-hmm. The others are heading to the casino. Law Jones is getting her Star Trek uniform out. So Leonard Family, look at there, heading to the casino.
Gonna win that money before it's too late.
Holly's got a B. We're going pretty split here. Siegel's got an A. Captain Billy, A, while wearing a Star Trek uniform. A blue one. Casino for Jeffrey. I knew that one. Some of these people I knew this one. Kelly and Tammy say B, garbage bag on my head. Martin Sharp's got an A. Oh, that was a pretty good split there on that one, too. How about that? Law's got a B with a Vulcan peace sign. Yeah.
So we were talking about the Vulcan peace sign this morning in our morning show, weren't we?
Yeah, we did. We had the Vulcan peace sign for something this morning. Can you imagine Mo, Larry, and Curly doing the, instead of this, he did put that Vulcan death grip on me. The Z show is in the house. Z, I'm going to grab my
phaser.
Oh, yeah. Grab your phaser, Z show. We got to take on them aliens, don't we? That's right. Z's going to take them aliens on. All right. Woo.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, don't do it in your red uniform, Z, okay?
Hold on 1 second. Let me get ready.
All right, we're getting ready? Well,
Are we going to run out of questions?
No, we won't run out of questions. No, we're good. We're good.
30 minutes.
We're fine. This one could go into a discussion here.
Okay.
Because this is interesting here.
Now, this one, think about your answer before you put this one down.
Yes. You saw your neighbor digging in his backyard late last night? What was he doing? Was he A, burying the neighbor's macaw that mysteriously disappeared? Or B, was he digging up Jimmy Hoffa? Okay, I got to lay it on you again here. You saw your neighbor digging in his backyard late last night. I don't know what you were doing up late last night. I don't know what you were doing out in the yard either. What were you doing out there besides spying on your neighbor who's digging a hole in the middle of the night? But what was he doing? Then we're going to ask you what you're doing. A, was he burying his neighbor's macaw that mysteriously disappeared? Or B, digging up Jimmy Hoffa?
I'm going to say A, because he killed the neighbor's macaw because he was so sick of hearing that bird squawk all day.
I'm saying B because I think that somebody knows where Jimmy Hoffa is.
I don't think it's in my neighbor's backyard.
Aha! Leonard Family Fun is going with B. The Gators are going with B. Kelly and Tammy's going with B. Hey, Law Jones has got an A. Meg's got a B. Hoffa's pulling in the lead here. Holly's got B. Visa's Travel, welcome in the house. Definitely A. That bird annoyed the heck out of me. Woo! You were going to kill that macaw yourself, weren't you? Jeffrey says B also. Mark the Shark's got a B.
We got some backup things here from the previous question.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, with what was it? What was the question
The
before?
one before that was going to the casino or putting on your Star Trek uniform. Laugh out loud for the Stooges with glasses. Z says, I am Z, son of Worth.
Worth, I loved Worth.
I know. Worth was great, wasn't
he? He
He was.
I loved him.
Had that nice complexion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ashy gray with, with horns.
I love the little
speed bumps on his head.
Yeah, I like the speed bumps on his head.
Yeah,
and his little goatee when he had a little goatee.
Oh yeah, just a stripe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. The Z show says digging up my old buddy Jimmy H.
Yep.
Yeah. See, somebody knows where Jimmy H is.
I think somebody does. I think he is buried in somebody's backyard, but I don't think it's our neighbor.
Maybe this is one of those C questions. C meaning he was digging up Jimmy Hoffa and putting the macaw in his place. Okay. We ready for the next one? Are you still got questions?
Yeah, we got like 4 more left. That's all.
Okay, we're good. All right, you have the power to bring someone or something back from the dead. Who will or what will it be? Will it be A, a pterodactyl, or B, the third Klingon emperor of Dathir. That's as close as I can come to pronunciating what you see on the screen.
So my answer is B, the third Klingon emperor.
Well, me and old Emperor didn't get along too well, so I'm going to take the flying reptile. Flying reptile for me.
What are you going to make it a pet pterodactyl?
Hey, why not? Just hopefully my neighbor won't kill it and bury it in the backyard the next day.
So all these pet pterodactyl.
All right.
B sounds fun.
So y'all see, B sounds fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a third Klingon emperor. The Gaylors are going with A. They're going with pterodactyl. Kelly and Tammy's got a pterodactyl. Holly's got a pterodactyl. See, my pterodactyl is going to have plenty of pterodactyls to go with. Jeffrey's got B. Warriors rule. I don't know. My pterodactyl might eat that Klingon emperor. He goes flying by and leaves a big old splatter on the hood of the car.
A, to eat those monkeys.
Hey, go eat the flying monkeys. This is
kangaroo.
That Jimmy owes me some money.
Owes me some money.
Hey, the beginning of the new Jurassic Park.
Oh, there's an entrepreneur there going to take that pet pterodactyl and open a zoo.
Right on, Visa, yeah. Kangaroo. You never know. Yeah, what is that flying around, kangaroo? I'll tell you what, y'all got some good imaginations. We're glad y'all here playing with us tonight.
I don't think so.
Oh, what? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I got to get my thing ready.
I'll tell you what, let me get Monster. This show is not sponsored by Monster, but it probably should be. So remember our commercial tonight while she's getting that worked out. One of your favorite YouTube channels needs some help. So
Cruise Nuts is in the house.
Cruise
Hi,
Nuts!
Cruise Nuts!
Hey, Was y'all ears burning?
Yeah, you were in one of the. We
Y'all
got
were in one of the questions.
Did you just tune in? Because if you just tuned in, you were one of our answers.
You're on the answers on one of our second questions.
Go ahead, read the second question again.
It all began when. This is a game. These are crazy scenarios. Okay. It all began when A. Cruise Day Fun said, "Sure, YouTube is easy," or it all began when B. Cruise Nuts drone captured the Gingers peer running.
And that was the most popular answer.
It was. So you guys' answer took the lead on that one. Monster. Lisa said that Monster drink is the best. That's all I need to drink. If I need a Monster, I'll tell you what. Me and Cruising for One, Jeffrey, we both want our Monsters on the cruises we go on, but they don't have them. We have to settle for Red Bull on the cruise ship. Can you believe that? Red Bull is not the same as a Monster.
So the Cruise Nuts said, oh, wow, that's cool. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is a good look at this.
Law Jones says educational pterodactyl is spelled with a P.
Yes, it is.
That's right.
We spelled it right, didn't we?
It's spelled right on my sheet.
Let me see if did I spell it right up here when I put it up here?
On my sheet, spelled right. Look, pterodactyl. And look, Klingon, that his emperor's name is spelled correctly too. That's who that. Check it out in the Klingon dictionary.
There you go. There you go.
Everybody's got one.
Okay, so here, wait, hold on. Let me get my little thing ready.
Oh, so back to my commercial. We interrupted my commercial. One of your favorite YouTube channels needs your help. Will you A, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, or B, subscribe with the notification bell on and hit like? Thanks in advance.
That's going to be our new commercial.
I know, right? Okay, Red Bull tastes like something came out of a Red Bull. Word.
I don't like Red Bull.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I have to put something in it, Coke or something. Yeah.
Oh.
Laura from Huddle Adventures is in the house. Hey, Laura.
So nice to have you.
Gotta refresh my throat here.
Let's see. We got A and B.
Visa wants to do it all. He wants to subscribe, like, and hit the bell, and he wants to hit the bell, like, and subscribe. Good choice. Oh, wait. Was you talking about the commercial? Or are you talking about the last question? No. This is bonus points. You all win. You all win. We got winners here.
Says A
times B.
That's not a time.
Yes, it is. A times B.
A times B.
Yes. That means you're multiplying it. Then it becomes a what do you call it? An exponent, right?
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Hashtag creator A and B.
Hashtag creator A and B. Thanks for that. Yes, sir. I like it. Leonard Family Fun says A and B. I'll tell you what, we got some great people out here playing this game tonight.
Educated people in here.
Well, you ready for another question?
Yeah,
Let's go with another question.
Let me get it.
We got 3 more of these, so hang tight for these three questions, okay? Because these last 3, the last 2 especially, are really good. This next one is pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
The last 2 are really good. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have discovered a secret room in your house. Can you imagine that, discovering a secret room in your house? Where does it go? You open the door. Is it A, secret passage to the land of Oz, or B, a path that leads to a time machine? Woo! You've discovered a secret room in your house. You've never seen it before. You open the door. Is it A, secret passage to the land of Oz, or B, a path that leads to a time machine?
But the Bizzo said they got to leave to go to the movies for the $3 movie. So y'all enjoy the movie, and thank you for stopping in.
Yes, thanks for coming in and joining us for our game show. Remember, you can always go back and watch the replay and catch the rest of it.
That's right.
Because there's no
play at home.
No wrong answers, no right answers, just fun answers.
So I'm gonna say B. I want to be in a time machine because I want to go forward in time sometimes and back in times other times, depending on how the day is.
Okay.
My time machine's gonna get lots of use.
Well, I was picking A because I want to go back there and sing, "We belong to the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild." I just want to go sing that song with the dwarves there, right?
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas. Yeah, I want to go sing with the Oompa Loompas. So, what is your answer? Cruise Nuts has got B. Gaylors have got B. Griswold family's got A. Leonard family's got B. B's taking the lead here. Kelly and Tammy's got B. Slow down, girl. Viso's got B. Let's see that DeLorean. Jeffrey Schmidt's got B. Griswold, I had to go grab some KFC. So now you got the A or the B to go with your
The
KFC. Siegel Media is also a B. I got to get my answer, don't I? I already did my answer.
Mhm.
I'm singing the Lollipop Guild. It's Lollipop. Makes Fun Time says B, but never seen a studio apartment with a secret room.
That would be cool.
Well, yeah, it could happen.
Mhm.
The Z Show says, be a time machine so I can go back and do and undo my evil things I used to do back in the day.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
smart thing.
There you go. That's thinking smart. Mark the Shark says, please put your address up so we can't subscribe. My address is, as Junior Samples
Oh
used to
my
say,
gosh.
BR549.
BR549.
Laura Jones says, definitely A. I have been to Oz and it's time to be back.
Oh.
All right. Griswold says, good for you at the Z Show. Leonard Family says, makes fun time.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
Leonard
you.
Fun.
Tanisha and Meg, make sure that the
Put up your little
links get up there in the chat. We
And
love
put-
you ladies. You're awesome. You're fabulous. Our lovely ladies, Holly, Tanisha from Leonard Family Fun, and
Meg.
Meg from Meg's Fun Times. We love you ladies. You're absolutely
Best moderators on the planet.
yes.
No matter which planet you're on, they're the best.
Mhm.
That's why the aliens are trying to come down and get us, because they're trying to take them
They're
3
trying
days
to
away
take our
from us.
moderators.
So I'm going to put my Star Trek uniform on and grab my pterodactyl and take care of business, because they ain't taking my 3 days away. Team Reese Travels is in the house. Hello, Team Reese. Get your A's and your B's ready. We got 2 questions left. You get the choice of your answers, A or B. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. Only fun answers. Woo! Kelly and Tammy say, as long as you have your BVDs. There you go.
BVD. What's a BVD?
BVD. It's closed.
Oh. Sorry. I don't know
Mark
lingo
Sharp
sometimes.
says, A.
Here we go.
Hey, Leonard Family Fun. There you go, right there.
Leonard Family Fun link.
Yes, there you go. All right, we love our wrenches. We love our ladies,
Yes.
ladies with wrenches.
I don't like calling them wrenches because,
I don't either. They're moderators for us.
well, we're gonna call them because they're ladies. I can do this because they're ladies.
Yeah.
They're our princesses.
Okay, I'm
They're
digging
our
it.
princesses. Our lovely princesses.
Thanks, Tanisha. I've been cooking. Meg's been cooking tacos over there.
Woo, 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 woo.
Kelly and Tammy, y'all are awesome friends.
Oh, thank you so much.
Y'all are awesome friends. Everybody here is
We just
awesome.
love this community. This community is, other than back in the day with our biker community, this is probably
Yeah.
right up there with our biker friends. You know, we used to do all kinds of fundraisers to help people, and I just love the YouTube family. So here we go.
This is a fun way to have strain. Visa says they have new stylish blue jackets. Leonard Family says, oh, thanks, Robin. This may be the only time anyone has called me a princess. Laugh out loud. Thank you. What?
What, girlfriend?
You are a princess.
Yes,
Yes,
Let me
you
tell
are.
You what?
Yes, you are.
Back in the day, I had a thing with some of the teenagers that used to always be at our house because they never went anywhere else. And
Oh,
told
gosh.
them, you know, y'all got to think of yourselves as princesses. Because if you think highly of yourself, other people
You
will
will
think
expect.
highly of you
Yeah,
too.
that's right. That's right.
Okay, let's see.
Ready for another question?
I think so.
Okay, this one's good. You have been hired as a hitman. Okay, you're a hitman. You've been hired, and who is the target? Is it A, Krusty the Clown, or B, Moby Dick? Think about it. You've been hired as a hitman. Who is your target? Is it Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons or Moby Dick, that pesky whale that Captain Ahab just can't catch?
Well, this is easy for me because I cannot stand that clown. I am going after that clown. I am taking him out.
Captain Ahab needs a break. And I'm going to get on a cruise ship. It may take me years to chase this whale down. If ever.
Oh, let's see
I'm
what the
ta-
chat
this
has
is the
to
job
say.
I'm taking.
I think mine's gonna win. Let's see. Here we go.
I think mine's going to win once they heard my explanation. Well, Meg's got an A. Cruise Nuts has got A.
Everybody hates that clown.
You're pulling in the head quick here, ain't you? Kelly and Tammy got an A. Leonard Family Fun's got an A.
Everybody hates that A.
Gaylor's got an A.
That clown. That clown. He's awful. He's
Team
terrible.
Reese with an A. Cruise Nuts. Crowns are creepy. So you know they're going to go after A too. Seagull Media's got an A. Law Jones has got an A. Really? Meg's Fun Time. A captain always go down with his ship. Captain Billy. All captains need a break. Okay, look, I've got Meg and Captain Billy with me. All right. Hey, guys, we're going to be on that cruise ship a long time chasing that whale. We may never get the job done, but we're going to be on that cruise ship chasing that whale, ain't we? Mm-hmm. Viso says, Krusty the Clown, I need something to see when I go to Horizon in October. That's for Jeffrey, a 3-time pistol champion. Woo! There you go. The Z Show. Moby Dick, because I'm hungry. I want to see you clean that one, Z. Captain Billy says, I didn't get me.
Sorry.
Captain Billy says, I'm never going down with the ship. No, because our ship ain't never going down. Laura Jones says, the wrench is a melon-thumping magic wand. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Laura Jones, Jeffrey, you're hired.
Jeffrey. Because Jeffrey's hired because he's a 3-time pistol champion.
Yeah. And Meg's laughing. She's rolling on the floor.
I tell you, some of you may know that Chet is he's an ex-Marine, and he was a Marine long before we were ever married. And so one year for Veterans Day, I took him to the firing range. Well, I'd never seen him pick up a firearm. I mean,
picked one up in 30 years.
So he said that he wanted his target to be, what was it, Al Qaeda?
Yeah, Al Qaeda. Yeah.
Al Qaeda. So he says, "Watch this. I'm gonna shoot out his eye." And he goes, and he pulls it back in. And sure enough, he shot out his eye. Yeah. And then he pushes it back out there again. He says, "Watch this time. I'm gonna shoot all the way across his chest, come down, and shoot out his hand." He shoots and pulls it back in. I'm like, he is a scary, scary shot. I'm like, okay.
I didn't think I could still do it, but that was fun.
I understand why you got the Marksman's Awards now. Oh, here we go.
Retired law enforcement. Hey. Mm-hmm. All right, Jeffrey.
Thank you for your service. Absolutely. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's back when I was young and good looking.
This is our last question.
Last question, but this is a good one. You have been arrested. That's right. You have been arrested. And you are guilty, and your lawyer knows it. What is your alibi? What's your alibi going to be? Okay, you ready? You did the crime. You know you're wrong. Was it A, you were hang gliding over a volcano with See Me Traveling? Or B, you were spearfishing in the Dead Sea with SCT Adventures? Okay, I'm gonna go over that one again. You've been arrested. You're guilty, and your lawyer knows it. What is your alibi? You were A, hang gliding over a volcano with See Me Traveling. That's Kurt and Marcia. Yeah, Kurt and Marcia. Guess what? We're going on a cruise with y'all in September, and I'm getting my alibis ready. Or B, your alibi is B. You were spearfishing in the Dead Sea with SCT Adventures. That's Greg and Felicia. Greg and Felicia. Y'all going to be cruising. We're going to be cruising with y'all in September, too. So, alibi, there it is. It's in black and white. You got to sign it when we get on the ship.
My alibi is I am going spearfishing in the Dead Sea with SCT Adventures.
Well, what'd you pick?
I was going spearfishing in the Dead Sea.
Well, you know what? I want to see a volcano from the inside. So I want to fly over a volcano. So I'm going to pick A. Who doesn't want to fly over an active volcano?
Here's Meg. Look at Meg's answer.
It's more or less safe. Meg, me arrested? Oh, yes, you, Meg. You're a princess, but you did it. Your lawyer knows you did it.
Here, read our answer.
Meg says B. She is going to be snorkeling. The Gaylors also picked B. Oh, your B is in the head. Captain Billy, none of the above. No alibi for Captain Billy. He's just going to go do the time.
He's just going to do the time.
He did the crime. He's going to do the time. Jeffrey says A. He's going to go hang glide over a volcano. Laura from Huddle Adventure says B. I'm afraid of heights. So am I, but I'm stupid too. So Team Reese picked an A. They want to see the inside of a live volcano as well. Yep. Maybe the last thing we see when we do it, but Meg's Fun Time. Sorry, Kurt and Marcia, I'm afraid of heights. Viso says, A, because the Dead Sea, I can go underwater to hide. Cruise Nuts, C, I was with Sea Lake Journeys cleaning Moby Dick.
I don't think that was one of the answers.
You get to pet the microphone. Brrr. All right, Mike, you and Tracy can pet the microphone, okay? That's an answer worthy of petting the microphone. All right, what other answers we got? Oh, Law Jones says, Meg, I knew I saw you somewhere. Your photo's up in the post office. Visa says, can't. Leonard Family Fun. I look better and solid. No orange, please. Hey, orange is the new black. Orange is the new black. It will always be B, 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 B.
Jeffrey's going to try a bribe.
Right. Well, maybe he'll take that $2 million, invest it in that land on the moon, make $8 million, and who knows, maybe he can get lucky.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. Foggy Brain's in the house. Hello, Mr. Foggy Brain.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
Seagull Media has a B. Makes Fun Time says, hello, Mr. Foggy Brain.
Hold on a second.
Y'all sound like y'all are having a great time. Oh, we've been having a great time.
Having a blast. You have to watch the replay and play along with us.
Yes, definitely watch the replay and get your A's and B's ready for your answers. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer, only fun answers. Mark the Shark says B. When I say Mark the Shark, I have to do a salute. Looks like a drinking game, don't it? Mark the Shark. Mark the Shark. I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. We're going to see them on a cruise. Hopefully, we'll see all of you on a cruise one day. That's going to be a great thing. We are going to see SCT and See Me Travels in September. Well, this is September. We're going to see them in, 3 weeks or less. Mr. Foggy Brain says, I'll definitely catch the replay.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. And our last commercial of the evening. One of your favorite YouTube.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let me get my hashtags up here.
Hashtag get your A's and B's ready, right? One of your favorite YouTube channels needs your help. Will you A, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, or will you B, subscribe with the notification bell on and hit like? Pick either or both. We don't care.
Woo! This
I'll
should
tell
have
you
been
what.
our thumbnail for this game.
It should have been. This should have been our thumbnail for this game.
It should have been.
We'll have to do this game again. What do y'all think? If we do this game like a month or 2 months from now, we do it again. What do you think? A, we do the game again, or B, we do the game. No, don't play this crazy crap again. My IQ has been diminished by 10 points just for being here. It's like a car wreck. I can't not stop watching it. Guys, we appreciate all of y'all being here. Look at these great answers coming in. A and B from Leonard Family. Yes, do it again. We will definitely do it again. Yes, let's play it again from Meg. Cruise Nut says, love that game. A. Meg's Fun Time's got an A. Viso's got an A. You know what? It looks like we're going to have to play this game again.
Hope so I've had a good
Woo! We've had a blast. There you go. Hey, we're going to have to cut it loose here, I guess. Play it again. We will play it again, Laura.
We will play it again.
We'll do it again.
What little bit of numbing I had in my mouth when we started and I couldn't talk is now that I'm talking, I've obviously wore my numbing off.
Well, next Saturday at 6 o'clock, the 10th, we're doing a love and marriage game show here. So it's our version of that.
We have 3 lovely couples coming on.
And you'll probably know who they are.
Representing certain channels.
And if everybody likes that, who knows? Put your name in the hat if you weren't one of the 3 this time, and we'll do it again.
Yes, and just so everyone knows, the Love and Marriage game show is 100% rated PG. There'll be no sexual questions or anything like that.
Yeah, there's nothing that's going to embarrass you or,
the whole family
or cause your wife to go, what?
The whole family can watch. So if you've got children or teenagers in the room, it's going to be a 100% clean show. So let me catch up with the chat here a little bit.
Chat. We're going to play it again. So what we got? Z Show says, hashtag creator. Everybody have a great Labor Day weekend. Yes, you too, Z. Jeffrey Schmidt says, play it again, Sam. Leonard Family, hit the like button on the way out. Thank you, Tanisha. Law Jones, like the last game better. What was the last game? You don't have to remember what. I have to remember what the last game was. Sea Lake Journeys raid to Captain Billy's next. Oh, yes. Captain Billy, we're going to head right over there.
Captain Billy's show's on next. Let me
yes,
get that back up
so
here.
we don't want to run over. We only got a couple minutes. We don't want to run over. We got to head to Captain Billy's. So
okay, so we are out of here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
it's been a blast.
And head on over to Captain Billy's. We're probably going to be watching it in the bed, so we probably won't be in the chat because I think I'm about ready to head that way. But thank you guys once again. Until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel. That was